What's going down? This is Donnie Houston. I want to tell you about Rodney Jones Law Group. I was recently involved in a car accident while I was taking an Uber, so I called a few attorneys, and all of them kept giving me a runaround. That was until a friend suggested I call Rodney Jones. I came into the office and explained what happened, and not long after, I was back in his office. Rodney worked fast, and I got paid. Work-related injuries, car accidents, slip and falls. Call Rodney Jones, he does it all. Don't fall for attorneys with all the gimmicks. Call the attorney who means business.
Donnie Houston.
Yeah, man, it's going down. This is Donnie Houston Podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a real special guest in the house, man. Legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, a part of one of the most impactful and most important rap crews of all time. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about No Limit Records, man. I'm talking about Fiend. What's going down?
Everything good. How you make it out, baby? Hey, man. Good
Appreciate
to meet
you coming through, man.
Hey, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
No
It's a spur of the moment too, man. You know what I'm saying? Fiend was in town, and we just put something together real quick, man. But man, I appreciate you coming through. What's new, man?
Hey.
First of all, shout out to Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Lee.
Big Lee. Shout out to Big Lee. Shout out to Flea. Shout out to the whole Hunts Vegas, the players, Chris Ackland. Shout out to TK Riders. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody involved helping me build my first steps on a Houston slab.
On the slab, got them things on there.
I ain't saying there's nowhere, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say Houston slab with a little Louisiana boy touch on it and some Huntsville, Alabama touch on it too, you know what I'm saying? Because I love the culture and I seen it and I know everybody have their standard of what's what. So I want to at least put that out there for everybody to start.
But it's holding though. You got the swingers on there. I think you had the belt. You got the belts and buckles on there too.
Gotta have belts and buckles.
Yeah.
Church grill and that thing. Yeah, man. It's man, bro. It's an honor, you know what I'm saying? It's an honor. And what make it even cooler is that if I'm not mistaken, this car is the first Houston slab in a museum. You know what I'm saying? In the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts in Richmond, Virginia. I got with a curator and it gave me the opportunity to turn in an art piece.
Oh yeah.
And the art piece so happened to be a Houston slab.
That's live as hell, man. Talk about Louisiana, Houston, the connection is so close, man. How early you been coming out here?
Man, I've been out here since a youngin' on some Six Flags stuff, you hear me?
Oh no shit.
Yeah, like on some high school, you hear me? But I eventually started coming out here on my own in music. Coming out here so this is before Six Flags. I came out here with a cousin of mine by the name of Baby T, DJ Lil Daddy, who was great friends with UGK. You know what I'm saying? So I was around UGK since I was 12 as a kid, just being a little dude, you know what I'm saying? My brother was around, my cousin, from time to time he let me come around because I'm interested in doing music. Every once in a while I run into them with Lil Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Brief introduction, get to meet, get to the side, watch them chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Play music.
So this is when they got like Tell Me Something Good? It's like that early?
This
UGK?
might have been like that a little bit before that. This might have been before that. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I'll find out the exact year on part 2 of our session. Yeah. You heard me say it. You heard me on the exact year. But yeah, bro, I was getting the chance to be right there, a kid.
So you was already writing rhymes. How early did you start writing rhymes?
I think I was, first of all, I was writing poems before I was writing raps. So I just kind of like veered into that after I started listening, when I got bit by that like hip hop bug or that hip hop poked, you know what I'm saying? And I just loved it ever since, you know what I'm saying? All I remember is the video Souls,
Donnie
Simpson, UMTV Raps, and what else? They had a few other little somethings there wasn't big names, but I just remember just seeing the Rakims, every Rakims, the Big Daddy Kanes, Stetsasonic, 3 Times Dope, Steady B, you know what I'm saying? All these dope people and all these different varieties, you know what I'm saying, of rap music, you know what I'm saying, hip hop music, by many names, you dig? And I was hooked. I was hooked in.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so talk about because I mean even before No Limit, talk about like New Orleans like rap scene before you got with Big Boy. Like what was kind of going on? Like was the bounce thing already going in New Orleans or
Bounce, Big Boy Records, Bounce Music, I'm gonna say was definitely a little bit. It was definitely before I got with Big Boy Records. I don't know if it's before the actual start of the company, but it was before me getting with. You hear me? I grew up 4 houses from Bounce Music was invented.
so okay, so what year how early is bounce music?
This is like, I don't know why. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but in my mind, I'm thinking bounce music had to be anywhere from between 80, late 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Because bounce music was, somehow we fell in love with drag rap, Trigger Man. I don't know what happened. That is like our mantra. You heard me?
That's his foundation of every bounce record.
Hey man, that is our mantra. I don't know what that is. Maybe we need to research that shit. You feel me? But that's our mantra. You heard me? Like, and that being draw back a loop from that, and a loop with Brown's beat, the drum pattern. We lost it off of T.T. Tucker being backed by DJ Irv, talking about where he at, 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 where he at. Fuck 5-0, fuck 5-0. I say. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just. Psh.
So the where they at? Okay, because I remember hearing that with DJ Jimmy, but this is me as a kid though. Where they at? That's the starts of bounce.
Okay. Now I know you're gonna feel this. You know how it's that version, and that's the raw, and then sometimes you get the other version, but it's impactful, it's dope in its own that, right? I don't want to. This is not me saying either party or anybody who are inspired from that not make their own something. But that's just my pride. I grew up 4 houses from bounce music. You know what I'm saying?
So who's in this house that's starting this bounce music?
To me, on wax is T.T. Tucker, DJ Irv. But check this out.
And this is it because you was in Holly Grove.
Check this out. But my.
I know we got like 10 minutes.
Nah, it's okay. So my dear friends, Devious, Mellow Fellow, DJ Precise, DJ Jimmy, end up doing a song called Where They At. Tucker shit, it's hard to say, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? They just made that vibe, Where They At, and it was organized. This here was just, it's called in chance, but it was just organized like a song. You know what I mean? It was good song writing and structure. You know what I'm saying? The Tucker was just raw. You know
so what you seeing is that this like block parties where they performing is that or like?
Yeah, my bad. It was in a club called Ghost Town. To me, bounce music was invented in Ghost Town. I don't know what house Tucker and DJ Irv was in, probably rehearsing, fucking around. I'm gonna also have that back on our next, you dig? But I do know that the presentation of it, having 4 houses from where I was living and where I was born, you feel me? And I heard it, you heard me, on a porch. I couldn't go to the club. You heard my dad got a club across the street, you heard me, called Morris Lounge, you heard me? on Edinburgh Street. So you got an older, soul school, gold school players on some shit right here, and you got the youth with this motherfucking bounce music, and what other shit, our rap shit, but our local shit also is on. We rapping too, for real, you dig? But we had also now have something called bounce, when it was that hard street, that loop, you know what I'm saying? And you was just doing chants, call responses on just raw shit we was dealing with. If someone felt like somebody was oppressing us, it was fuck them. Their name fill a blank. Fuck fill a blank. Fuck fill a blank. You know what I'm saying? And like that was it. And we couldn't wait to get the next one because it was like, who else fucking will? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man. And the more I think about it, man, like I feel like we're a third world country, but we domestically, in the United States. You feel me? Like we, you know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious who we are, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a certain drum pattern, everything just have us lit. You hear me? Dancers, you feel me? And this hard, this Tucker, what I'm hitting, this was the deep boy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got Rams in their car, you feel me? And like, yeah, sitting on his shit, this is the smartest club, was big as maybe 2 of these. But we just wasn't nothing. You heard me? So you had to know everybody in that motherfucker, or be respected to be in that motherfucker, or don't be long to be in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And I was a kid just seeing it, and it was just dope. And the way they act just went. The way they act by DJ Jimmy, written by those people I was telling you about, and produced. That went on a national level. You know what I'm saying? A great job, a great job. And then we got other forms of bounce music. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was hard.
But it was all street shit though when that shit first came. So when you write, you write more like hip hop shit, or you just straight bounce shit?
I'm a hip hop baby, and I got the right to pull out whatever my sound or where I'm from out at any time. You heard me? If I was from here at any time, regardless if I'm a hip hop baby, I love it all. I may be inspired by certain, like, more the first the schematics of what it, to be like. This is the standards for rap, whatever. I do that, but I also know what we have morphed and grown and blossomed to, and I can appreciate other cultures and different area codes and stuff. You hear me? Across not only the United States but internationally, and I have that right. If I'm doing it right as an artist, to dabble in all that and whatever I'm creating, like, you know what I'm saying, to get this this unique picture out, you know what I'm saying, from here, like, to the mic, to music, to the car, to the headphones, to a lifestyle, to a concert, to, you know what I'm saying, to new times of enjoying yourself with, people don't know that share these same vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you hear me? Like, I'm a hip hop baby. I feel like I'm a musician, I'm a vocalist. Most important, I'm a vessel. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, short story long, but you did.
Nah, it's all good. So how you even make the connection with Big Boy though?
The Big Boy connection happened from Black Menace, J-Dog, J-Dog Threat, and Chuck, Charles Temple. God bless his soul, he passed away. They heard something that Devious had produced on EPS 16 Plus. He did on EPS 16 Plus in his mom's house, in his bedroom. Heard me? Where we making the beats at. And he put together a little intro for me for the radio station. You heard me? You died, let's say you're on radio 100.1, right? You died, you know what I'm saying? Look, Donnie, Fiend, I want to do an intro for your radio show. I know how dudes be doing that. People heard you within the city. You heard me? You not only be heard, you got the opportunity for people to be like, yo, who's that? That might be the next whatever, right? And bro, I had the opportunity, Devious, I believe Mellow messed the track a little bit, but they come together. He put together a little beat for me. I think Jazz was there too. You heard me? Musha, like This Country, his brother, put a vibe together for me to present myself on the intro for Donnie. I did it for Donnie, but I did it for Wild Wayne, 1993. At the end of the rap, I said, you couldn't define a wine or diamond, nor could you sign me. But I'm free like the wind, so who wanna sign me, right? Remember writing this in my mom's bathroom, you know what I mean? Like, acoustics was great, man, motherfucker. So I'm like, I did it, and I heard it on the radio, you know, recorded it. I got it like to, recorded that shit, deep-produced it Tuesday, recorded it Wednesday, Thursday, played on the radio Friday, the record label heard it Saturday. I recorded my first single, The Baddest Motherfucker Alive, and was not signed working with Big Boy Records.
God damn.
You hear me? Like, that shit was like, you hear me? Like, God real, you hear me? God real, and to be prepared is an understatement about what your life holds. You know what I'm saying? You got opportunities to exemplify how you want it to go as far as everything playing out once you get in front of that opportunity. But if you don't take the step and you ready, that gotta be on you. And you ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on a wall, Big Boy Records out there that heard me to go take me to the studio, right? I'm in the studio.
How old are you at the time?
17, 18.
Oh shit.
17,
Still in high school or you what?
I was just got out of high school. Just got out of high school. Yeah, because I was able to float around and not like have to be pressed for college. I mean, it had to be like it had to be coming out of high school like that, because I wasn't in Suno yet. I went to Suno for a couple semesters. You hear me? So yeah, man, it would have to be right after high school because I don't know if I'd have enjoy or be able to act right with all that type of fame. Still been in high school, you know what I'm saying? Funny part, right? I was at, y'all have a senior skip out? Senior skip out. Not senior skip out, we went to the electives, some type of electives dinner, and people was like, we're gonna give him, the kids go up there, everybody dressed up, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give you an award, a pair of scissors, because you used to cut class a lot, you hear me? We're gonna give you, they had like a little ceremony like that. So I'll never forget this. I get dressed up, we got Kente cloth shit on, you hear me? Our colors is Kente cloth, like yellow, canary, some shit, bro. So, we got all that shit on, we finally there, and I'll never forget this, man. Everybody got called something, this one he gonna get this girl get that, she has the best hair. And it's over with. I'm like, damn, man, I come here and I ain't even win nothing. Like, I win nothing though. I ain't even like, damn, right? Man, the curtain was going down, son. Curtain was going down. This chick, man, what's up, Tessa Falk? I never forget, this curtain was going down. She heard him say, oh yeah. Everybody, he had 20 such, Richard Fiend Jones, gonna be one of the biggest rappers in the world. Curtain went down. And it didn't mean nothing to nobody in my senior class, right? Not like it had to be, you feel me? It was there for me to hear that. You hear me? And all I remember is from there, Big Boy Records, homie playing a beat or making a track for Sporty T. And he ended up letting me get the beat, you hear me? And that ended up changing my career.
Good. Nah, we gonna wrap it up.
Maybe I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, you hear me? I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. I ain't pressing you for it. But if I get another opener, I'll let you know realistically, you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, dig.
That's all good. Hey, well, we gonna wrap it up real quick.
My bad.
Just quick impromptu, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Donnie Houston podcast. Fiend came through.
Yeah, check it out, man. This your homie, Fiend for the Money, International Jones. What? Yeah, I'm right here live in a 713 on Donnie Houston's podcast. Man, if you don't know, now you know. If you did know, get to know me, you dig? Yeah, it's your big homie, one and only, Jones. You heard me? And look, man, follow the homie, you feel me? Support the homie. You hear me? He's solid. Shout out to the homie behind the camera. You feel me? It's been love, nothing but love here. Hey, bro, put together Houston SLAB. We made history in honor to Houston. You feel me? Check out my album. Thank God it's Fiend. Hey, bro, it's real. I got a song on there called Make Your GK Proud. Check that out. Long Little Bun. You heard me? Rest in peace, pimp. You feel me? Ghetto Boys always love rap, a lot of love. Shout out to everybody in the H. You feel me? Yeah.
Really, that's what it is, man. We out.
Donnie Houston.